Hello everyone and welcome to Lena Mystic. Today's video is going to be on who has a crush on you. The first two cards that are in each group, and one of them, I think it's 3 cards, is going to be the personality of the person, what they're like, what they seem like to you. And then the last card is going to be why they are interested in you. So let's get going. Go ahead and pick your section and pick whatever crystal resonates most with you. You can pick multiple groups as well, as long as they resonate with you. Make sure that they resonate with you so that you don't pick the wrong group. All right, let's start with Group 1. All right, so with Group 1, you have 3 cards actually. Let me just fix this. I don't know why something is always up. I am just a hot mess, guys. Don't judge me. All right, I think that's a lot better. So for the first card is Page of Swords. This tells me that this person is trying to leave the past behind them. They're trying to accept the past for what it was, and they're trying to move on forward. They're looking for the better things in life. They do, however, find it pretty difficult finding a suitable partner or partners or whatever they're into. And they may have a problem communicating their true feelings and emotions towards other people. And sometimes they may have a problem deciphering it on their own. However, this person is very honest and they seem pretty loyal. And they may even be kind of the type of person to get caught up in gossip, or they just talk too much. They may be very chatty. All right. This next card is 3 of Wands. This person is the type who has dreams and aspirations, and they reach for the stars, and their goals are things that people are like, oh, that's not going to be possible. But to this person, anything is possible. If you can think it, it can be. They probably have gotten many rewards or titles already in their life. Maybe they were voted probably going to be most successful in the future in high school or middle school or whatever. I don't know how old you guys are, but this person has titles and they have rewards and stuff because they are a great a great leader. I also see success coming to them, or they already have that success. They're also, my apologies, very driven and looking once again for the better things in life. They're looking forward. They're also reflecting a lot that has happened already in their life and trying to make the best decisions. So this card particularly kept popping out, and it popped out twice while I was shuffling the cards, thinking about what the person is like that has a crush on you. And it was just weird that the same exact card popped out twice during one shuffle. So I decided maybe we should just go ahead and put that in here. At first I was like, no, but I felt like it was right. And this particular card means that this person loves to share knowledge and guide people, and they work pretty well with other people. They're very collaborative and they're a great team player, mostly I see them as a leader, but they do play well as a team. And they have a lack of knowledge in certain areas, but they're always or normally willing to learn. But honestly, sometimes they just don't know how to shh and stop talking and listen. But it's just one of those things that they have, going on. Each of us have our little thing that we have going on in our life, and sometimes they just don't know how to stop talking. Once again, this person does have dreams they want to follow. So this card is for why they are interested in you. So this is a representation of you, or how they view you or see you. This person loves your nurturing abilities. They love the warmth that you give them. They think that you're scared to have like a big dream or pursue one, and they want to help you with your wildest dreams so that they can become reality. They see you as the best of the best, and they would pick you all over again if they, if they could. And they think about you often, and they just see you as empowering, as powerful, as strong. And they love your earthiness and how generous you can be and how caring and genuine you are. And that is why they're interested in you. Now we're going to go ahead and pick your affirmations card for the week. Give me 1 second. Don't leave yet. Now we know I am the worst at shuffling, but see, look at this. Ridiculous. However, the pick a card readings work out pretty well, so let's not beat myself up too much. Alright, I'm gonna pick the card or cards that speak most to me, and this is just going to be for you to repeat to yourself throughout the week. Remind yourself. So this looks like clearly it's popping out. I mean, I know you see that. So we're gonna go ahead and pick this card and this card. These two cards stood out the most to me. Just give me a second as I think about them and make sure they're most accurate for you. All right. So for your affirmations of the week, the universe wants you to remind yourself that you stay focused. So say in the mirror, I stay focused. Which brings me back to this, the person that has a crush on you, they don't think that you believe in yourself. So believe in yourself. Stay focused. Remind yourself that you can stay focused and get the goals that you want in life. The next card is I support my soul. And this also has to do with your soul's purpose, with following what you were supposed to do, what you came on this earth to do. So remind yourself that you support your soul. Say it over and over again when you need to hear it. I support my soul. I support my purpose. I stay focused. These two go hand in hand. And thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe and like if you want. And comment below any ideas that you have for the next videos. I also want to do more than just pick a cards because I know I'm going to have a baby soon, and pick a card readings normally take a while. So go ahead and suggest anything that you have in mind. Thank you for watching. Moving on to group 2. Alright, like I said, the two first cards are going to be the personality of the person that is interested in you and that has a crush on you. Let's begin. Ten of Swords. This person has gone through a lot of betrayal in their life. They've been through heartbreak, And this betrayal, I sense, has come from a person that they really looked up to, they believed in, or maybe even a parent has betrayed them or abandoned them. This person feels abandoned and they kind of have abandonment issues and they feel left alone. Yeah, and I sense that they also feel like life keeps beating them up and life keeps failing them. Seven of Wands. For this card, this person protects themselves a lot. They have this shell and this wall in front of them that they walk around with, and they are scared to fall in love. However, I do sense a lot of courage too. And this card is for how they see you, why they are interested in you. Ace of Swords. They see you as full of wisdom. You're wise to them. You're intelligent. You seem like you know a little bit about everything to them. And you may hear that pretty often in your life. Wow, how do you know about so much? You know, you're probably an old soul, or you've probably lived multiple times. They think that you are just a powerful leader, and they think that you listen to your intuition and that you connect to your higher self. Whether or not they use the word higher self, they see that you connect to your wisdom, and they love that about you. Don't leave just yet, because we're going to pick your affirmations card of the week. Let you know what you should be saying all this week to remind yourself and to keep in mind. Do not mind my shuffling. We all know I'm a joke. Alright, it wasn't that bad this time. I think it's because I'm doing it the other way. Alright, let's see. I think this card, oh, okay. And I guess this card. All right. So for your two affirmations of the week that you need to repeat and say to yourself is, I follow my heart. So listen to your heart. I sense that you may have a shell around you as well. You may fear, love a little bit as well as this other person. Or there is something that you want to do, but you're not sure it may succeed. So follow your heart in whatever you do. You have such great potential. Once again, I sense some, type of defeat. There has to be some type of struggle that you have gone through or that you're going through. And this card is to remind you that you defeat your obstacles. You are in power and in control of your obstacles. So take that power, own that power. And these are the two things that you need to remind yourself, commonly, not even just this week. I follow my heart. I defeat obstacles. And when you say it, mean it. Believe it. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and remind yourself of these affirmations. Also, if you have any ideas for another video I should do, go ahead and comment that below, because I'm trying to open up my horizon. And thank you once again for watching. Moving on to group 3. All right, we're gonna start with the Six of Cups. It seems this particular person that is interested in you can be pretty playful with you, and they enjoy that. They probably work pretty well with you as a collaborative. And oftentimes, those who get this particular card can be the type to live in the past or reminisce a lot. The High Priestess. This still is the personality of the person that is interested in you. This person that's interested in you is beyond intelligent. They are wise and they have a very strong intuition, and their higher being is also powerful. They may or may not have gone through their spiritual awakening yet, but they are definitely still powerful. They can probably read people and fake smiles and fake emotions, and they can sometimes be moody, which normally is kind of an empath thing. If you don't know how to control your empathy, you can become moody. So maybe somebody told them that they had a bad day and they feel that, like, or they can even sense people's emotions without knowing that they tapped into someone else's emotions, and it can weigh heavy on them. But anyway, this person is very wise and powerful, and most likely an intuitive and empath. The Devil card. This can be taken multiple ways, like one or two ways, and it's going to depend completely and solely on your situation. So you kind of have to read into this card as well, because it could be positive or it could be a little bit more negative. So take what has to do with your particular situation. Some of you, this card means that the person that is interested in you is working on their shadow sides, and you help lead them in the right direction. And for the other half of you, they see you working on your shadow sides, and some people just love people who need a little fixing or that they can help, and they feel like they're of good use. This card also has to do with pleasure. So it could be sexual pleasure, it could be mental stimulation. Maybe you make this person think, or maybe they like a challenge of trying to get to you. But it's pretty tricky because it's going to be different for a lot of you. But I do sense for most of you it is more positive rather than negative, and I feel like it has a lot more to do with either one of you or both of you working on your shadow sides. All right, and don't leave just yet, because we are going to pick an affirmations card for you for the week. This is just what you can repeat to yourself weekly or whenever you need to hear it, and it's going to help you out to strengthen your power and your abilities, because everybody has spiritual abilities. So let's go ahead and see what you need to remind yourself this week. All right, gonna choose this card, and I guess this card. All right, these two cards are just what you need to remind yourself for the week. All right, so start off by reminding yourself every day that my karma is joy. The only karma that's coming back for you is joy, happiness, relief. All right, and the next affirmation card is, I'm sorry guys. The next affirmation card is, nature recharges me. Remind yourself that nature helps you think, that getting out and taking a walk, and stop working so much and stop consuming yourself with the past or whatever you're going through, and start, relieving yourself. Breathe, take in that fresh air that's outside, outdoors. I know it's cold for a lot of you right now, but just taking that fresh air, whether it's for 2 minutes, a minute, 30 seconds, open the window or something and just take in all that's good and let all the bad out and keep moving. And remind yourself this weekly, try to take more walks outside, look at some pictures that make you happy of nature just to relieve yourself, or take a time to meditate and think about nature and think about the things that make you happy. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment below any ideas you have for more videos to come. Other than just pick a card, if you have other ideas, please go ahead and comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you later. Moving on to group 4. Alright, so we're going to start with, let's go ahead and do 9 of Swords. So deep down, this person is struggling with mending their heart from some form of heartbreak or damage, and this keeps them up at night. They probably have trouble, sleeping at night because all those broken pieces come to the surface at that time. And you may be the person that they call or text or reach out to when they are feeling this way, feeling weak and overcome. Or they even feel comfortable talking to you about it, whether they have or they haven't yet. They still feel like you are a great person to talk to about it. And this could be because you may be an empath. Go ahead, put that away. The next card is the 4 of Pentacles. All this purple shows me that this person is probably very mindful and intuitive, and they feel emotion heavy. They think of you as something they want to hold close. You're that coin right there. You're very important to them. You're an important part of their life. And you might brush them off when they say something sweet, because deep down you may feel like there's no way someone can think that of me. But they mean it, and they do feel that way about you. And oftentimes this is normally a problem when you've kind of friend-zoned someone, or they friend-zoned you, but maybe they're flip-flopping now or something. I don't know. But this can also happen when you've been in a relationship with a person for a while, and things just change. You feel like you don't look as beautiful or look as great, and you just don't believe those compliments and stuff. This person may have lots of material stuff. They probably have a lot of name brand clothes and lots of shoes and just good looking stuff, and they care about their appearance. Although it may seem a little effortless, they still care about their appearance. And the Lovers. This person feels a very strong soulmate connection with you. This is why they're interested in you. They see great potential in a relationship with you and very much longevity. When it comes to being in a relationship with you, or the idea of it, they align their thoughts and actions so that the relationship will succeed. They can see lots of success being with you. And this person may not only have a crush on you, but they may be in love with you or falling in love with you. Or maybe they feel like you may be falling in love with them. And maybe you are. But there is a lot of love and infatuation and kind of like a tension there. So that's exciting. And don't leave yet, because we're going to pick affirmation card for you so that you can remind yourself of what you need to hear this week from yourself, from your higher self. We're going to go ahead and pick this card. Wow. So not only is this other person intuitive, you're intuitive. So you need to remind yourself that my intuition guides me. Believe in your intuition. Do you see feathers often? Definitely comment below. If you're seeing feathers maybe in odd places or right in front of your house or just randomly, look out for them, because these are your angels reminding you that you're on the right path. These are your spirit guides reminding you that you're doing a great job. So that's pretty awesome. Remind yourself every day, not even just this week. My intuition guides me. All right. And we're going to move on to the last group, group 5. All right, guys, I'm so sorry about that. The video shut off because I didn't have enough space. So I'm going to try to hurry this up for the last one. And we're going to start with group 5. We're going to go ahead and start with Queen of Wands. And this represents the personality of the person that's interested in you. This person is very strong and calming. They're full of light and strong, loving energy. They are the nurturing type of person. They are most likely very spiritual and intuitive, although most times they aren't very sure of their power, their inner power, their higher self. I have a feeling that you may sense their spiritual self. However, you might remind this person of their power, and this person is, I can tell, probably very generous and welcoming, and they may even get along with pets or animals or nature. Three of Cups. This card tells me that you probably get along with this person, that they are once again welcoming, and you might be close to this person or work with this person regularly. Maybe they're a friend, or maybe you just make a compatible team. This person may have a pet, or once again get along with pets, and probably the type of person to be one with nature or get along with nature, although they may not know that yet. This person may also remind you that it is time to focus, time to get focused. They work well with you. So they remind you that it's time to focus because they deeply believe in and support you. So they believe in you and they support you. Although it may not be the way that most people support, they do truly support you. I also sense maybe a marriage or a celebration or something. Some type of celebratory or a celebrating event. In some cases, you will be with this person already because it is your significant other. And in some other cases, you will most likely be moving on to the next phase with this person. And the reason why this person is so interested in you is because you bring them good fortune. You bring them happiness. They feel like you are their good luck charm. You bring them greatness. And in this relationship or in a future relationship with you, they see ease and nothing being forced. And that to them is the best type of love and relationship. They believe being with you is fate. And maybe you all cross paths often, or it just feels right, or maybe you met in a weird way and it's just like, oh, I feel like this is supposed to be. They feel like with you, they belong. And let's go ahead and pick your affirmation cards for the week. Let's see what you get. And make sure that you repeat this self to you whenever you need to hear it. Let's go ahead and pick this card and this card for you. All right. So you need to remind yourself that you welcome support. I welcome support. Let people help you. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to need support. Oftentimes I feel like you're pretty independent and you're like, let me handle this myself without really thinking about it. But deep down you feel like you have it controlled. But allow yourself to get help so that you can get more done. And greatness is my right. Say that to yourself over and over again. This person believes in you. Believe in yourself. Believe that greatness is your right. And thank you so much for watching. Make sure to comment below any ideas you have for my next videos. They don't have to be pick a cards, but any videos that you think spiritually I can do, then go ahead forward. Thank you again for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and peace, love, and light.